Boys to Men are back again. Or she will
Huh?
say, CML is back again. It's an R&B song, which you might not know, because when you was growing up, you didn't know about Boys to Men.
How dare you? Don't even. I'm like literally 90s R&B.
Oh,
Oh, I can go head to head, Shills, and that's the
you
truth.
can't. You
No,
can't.
no, seriously, I can.
No.
Seriously, I
Boys
can.
to Men, babes, when I talk about 90s R&B, I'm not talking about another level.
I'm
Yeah.
not. You're an
Singing,
idiot.
doing a
You're an,
cover of
you're an
Next.
idiot
Yeah.
for that. You're Dwayne Johnson. Is it Dwayne?
You
Whatever his name is.
know,
You're
yeah,
a fool for
I'm
that.
not talking about another level doing a cover here of
No, I'm telling
next.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, seriously, I can go head to head in
girl,
90s R&B. Like I promise you.
Michelle, as much as I love you, yeah, I'm not interested in any head you have to offer.
Oh, why are you so
Guys,
silly?
welcome to Coffee Morning Laughter.
This girl. Goodness me. How do I do it, people? How do you guys do it?
Michelle's
I do it.
Michelle's legit blushing now.
I don't know how I do it. Oh my
Do you know what I love?
goodness
Yeah,
me.
I love it. Yeah, when you don't even know what I'm gonna say to you next, and
I
you're
don't.
really
And you just throw me. You just send me left and then right again and then left. Ziggy zaggy. Leave it out, Shores. Goodness
oh,
me.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it when you don't actually know where I'm gonna go with you. But guys, good morning. It's another one from us, Coffee Morning Laughter. We're back again this week after an intense week last week with George Floyd. We actually thought, you know what, we'll keep it nice and light this week. I'm gonna be a little bit well, I don't know if any of our listeners ever watched Nollywood. Yeah. I'm going somewhere with this, Michelle, yeah. Because I feel like this topic, I really feel like this topic needs a couple of other people on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to open it up and we're going to call it part one. Yeah. Then
Okay.
we'll have part two, like Nollywood. Then we'll have part three.
Explain to people what
Then,
Nollywood is.
you explain to them, it's your country, man.
Oh, shut
It's a
up.
bootleg version of Hollywood,
And
Nollywood.
Nigeria, in it. The second greatest film institution
No,
after
babes,
Hollywood
don't forget
comes
Bollywood.
Nollywood.
No, after Hollywood, it's Bollywood. Then it's
Forget
Nollywood.
Bollywood and all their dramatics. Have you seen some of their
No,
dram-
no, you can't come for Bollywood. Bollywood's on point. Yeah, Shilpa
oh.
Shetty, come on, say something. Yeah,
Have you seen the video where
we
the
can't take
the
it from
woman
what
let me tell you this video.
finest point. We
This
can't take
video,
it. Nah.
the woman throws a baby off the cliff with her hair and someone catches the baby in this your Bollywood.
Okay, and in Nollywood, yeah,
We
somebody
dodge
goes to
bullets.
somebody goes into the courtyard and has water and turns into a chicken.
Yeah, Nollywood's finest.
Nollywood is mad. Yeah, so dramatic. I've
Dun,
seen.
dun, dun.
I've seen your husband, guys. Yeah, honestly, yeah, like legitly, you heard what I've said. Yeah, we're here, so we're gonna make it a bit like a Nollywood special and have part one, part two, part three. So, without further ado, my God, I sound so good. Beyonce called me.
Wow. Okay.
I really kill myself some Saturdays.
You
You know
kill.
what? It's the coffee shell. Yeah, it's the coffee, and it's when your adrenaline is up and you feel like, hey, I've got to go and I've got to do this.
Yeah, it's too early, shows. I'm not a morning. I struggle in the mornings with all
Yeah,
these
I know there's kids that are falling off your areas of
waiting,
privacy.
waiting for that.
No, so I was nice with that. I was actually nice with that this morning. I wasn't
Mm,
too crude. I've been
mm,
nice. I've given you a good 10 minutes of
mm.
10 minutes. I've given you a good 10 minutes of politeness. Now it's time to become.
Yeah.
Let me
Shit.
get serious. So last week, obviously, like I was saying, we had the George Floyd conversation, and I think that dominated the waves. It dominated the Instagram and the social media platforms. And this week, we just thought we'll take it away from there a little bit.
Mm.
So guys, come on a little journey with us. Like I said, this is part one. We're opening it up, and we might actually invite back some people that we've had before.
Yeah.
to have part two and have a bigger debate. So be ready for everybody's favorite Auntie Bola.
Oh, please. Yes. Bollers. We can't wait.
Auntie Bola will definitely be coming back, and Brother Victor.
Could you not call me auntie, please?
She's like, less of the auntie, please. I'm like, B, come on, yeah. But anyway, she'll be back on that one with us, and maybe a few other people we don't know yet. We can't be legit sure, but we'll have a few other people to discuss this with us. But me and Michelle are going to kick it off, and our topic of today is can women and men be friends?
Mm.
I mean, it's going to be, I, to be honest with you, yeah, I think it. I used to think it could happen, but there's always somebody that catches a feeling.
Really?
Yes, girl. There's
Oh.
always someone that catches. There are some
Not
situations
always.
here where it's genuinely like, you know what, that's my homeboy, that's my friend,
Mm.
yeah. But there are situations where someone catches feelings. But it's not every situation, but
Mm.
especially because sometimes you're just not into that person, you're both not into each other, yeah. Like
Mm.
it's not that, but I know for a fact, even in groups of friends, if there's like three guys or four guys and four girls in that group of friends, there's somebody that likes somebody.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you know what it is? So I've always had like male friends, and throughout the years, you've probably met two of them. Now,
Thursday.
yeah, Thursday. I was gonna say, yeah, you know
He liked you though.
exactly. So that's what I was gonna say. So Thursday was a bit different because I think he kind of made his feelings known.
He wanted a passport as well, so but I don't blame him. But go on, hold tight. Got one.
But with Thursday, yeah, I just loved him as a friend, and it was never romantic, and it's a bit sad, but I don't know, yeah, it was just the feelings just weren't there. The
Yeah,
feelings
sometimes the feelings are just not there. Yeah,
not there at all.
Fe- feelings are just not there, and you just be like, okay, thanks, thanks for the you
Yeah,
when they're hugging you, they want to hug you with the love, and you're hugging them with the love of Christ.
the love of the
Uh,
Lord, the sweet Jesus
yeah,
love.
the
Yeah.
Jesus hugs.
Yeah,
You're giving them side hugs, brother in the Lord hugs. Yeah, like all
yeah.
my Christians know what that's like. Yeah, that hi, God bless you
Pat,
hug. Yeah,
pat, the
and
pat.
they're trying to give you the King David hug. Yeah, and you're like, listen, bro. Yeah, this
It's a
ain't
bit
it.
tight. Yeah.
This ain't it.
But then you've
Yeah.
seen me and my friend Pat,
Yeah,
and
but and then that's different, I guess. None
that's
of you were
not,
talking
I guess. There's
about.
no guessing. It's very, very different. Like
Yeah,
me
none
and
of you.
Pat.
This is why I said, yeah, like there are some times where it can happen because
Mm,
I've got male friends where we're just like friends, yeah, and I've got a couple of guys around me, and
yeah.
to me we're just friends. But they say, and those people that I consider friends as male friends, yeah, like it wouldn't even come across me to be like anything else could happen. If it happened, it would be so natural.
Mm,
Yeah, it would be so natural, but it wouldn't be that, oh my god, there I was and then something happened. Yeah, it
just
could- it could, it could never be. This is not EastEnders. My life is not doof 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 doof. Yeah, because I just can't see myself. I can't see myself going there. But there's always that one friend who likes you, and
no,
so I think it's the guys that get it the most. It's really rare. I I don't know. I haven't really seen. I've never seen girls around me. Well, in older age, yeah. In older age, I've never seen girls around me that end up liking their male best friends or not. Not. I've never seen it. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. Please, listeners, listen to me. Obviously, it does somewhere, but I've never seen it. I've always seen like in after like 20s into 30s, whatever, yeah. I've always seen that it's the guys that tend to now like their female friends. And the female was saying, listen, when we were in our teenage years, yeah, and I was hustling myself, trying to grow these eyebrows, trying to grow this hair, trying to trying to rock the Jericho and suffering from the breakage of the perms, you wasn't feeling me. Yeah. And now that I'm in my 20s, I
and you've glow.
drive. I'm glowing, I'm glistening. You now want to say to me that you like me? I'm looking at new guys now. I'm sorry, we're not on the same level. I was she, now I am her with HER.
Yeah. It's
I
fun to say this because as we're talking now, I'm
yeah.
remembering a situation where I had a friend and a male friend, and then after maybe 2 3 years, he kind of just sprung it on me like, yeah, bam, like I've always wondered, and I'm like, really?
What are you wondering? Yeah,
I know.
I
But
just
after he sowed the seed, I also wondered as well, which was terrible, but it didn't work out in the end. But
what were you want? So you liked him?
no, I didn't know. We were just friends. We were just friends, and then maybe and I was even seeing his friend.
He's a Jezebel in the male version. How can you come after somebody who's seeing your friend? I'm glad.
Yeah,
I'm
like
glad it. I'm glad it didn't work out. No, he's not
it
even a
didn't work
Jezebel.
out.
He's Max Brannan in the black version.
A
Yeah.
little bit, maybe a little bit, a
Yeah,
little bit.
wondering. Oh,
Yeah,
I wonder if Stacey likes me. She's only married to my son. Oh,
EastEnders for those. Big up the EastEnders crew.
oh, wait, the show that keeps on giving, I guess. Yeah, fits every scenario here. That EastEnders. No, but legitly, I don't think I don't know if people can just like if females and males can just be friends. You can have it, but I think somewhere along the lines. Imagine if you hanged out, yeah, with, with your male friend all the time, yeah, all the time, all the time, all the time, and they're used to you. I see it all the time in these American shows, yeah. I think even it happened in Cousin Skeeter. For those who know who Cousin Skeeter is, yeah.
I know. Yeah,
I think Megan Good used to be in that, and
yeah,
Cousin Skeeter,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, so and that yeah, that handsome boy. God, he used to be handsome. Yeah, and I think he liked her, but they were just friends, yeah. Boy meets world. We see these things all the time. He wanted to was it Topanga? What was her name? Forget her name. Like guys don't come for me. Yeah. So there's always somebody that likes somebody. Yeah. Whether it's the girl or the guy. I find that girls might have a crush on their male best friend earlier on in life when they may be, for us in the UK, it will be between the ages of 11 to about 16 from when we're still in secondary school. Um, and then when we're going to uni or college, we meet college guys. Do you know what I mean? We're like, oh God, you know, this college guy is now
The
feeling
real
me.
man.
Yeah, the real man. Yeah, he's driving, and you're here on your bus pass. Are you all right? We're not. We're not on the same levels. Yeah. Like I'll see you. I'll see you around the park, innit? Yeah. Like on the days that I haven't got money to get far. So, so I'm
No,
so.
no, I still think no. I don't know because I think because I have one. I've got my male best friend, and
Yeah.
I know for a fact that none of us have ever been attracted to each other. And that isn't to say that we're both ugly, because here's my big headed moment. I know I'm not, and nor is he. You
Yeah.
understand? But we have just never been attracted to each other at all.
Yeah,
And,
but you're not his only female best friend.
well, no, so it's funny in this group, but I don't care because I can expose stuff here. So out of the group, there was me, there was him, and say 4 other girls, me included, and we were all close growing up. Now, randomly, out of the 4 girls, I was probably the best one, like the closest friend. But out of the 4 girls, he did end up sleeping with 2 of them
Ah, you see. So
randomly.
I go to say, guys and girls just can't be friends.
No, because me
The
and him,
podcast is finished. And people enjoy your Saturdays. Shiller's proof point.
yeah,
Yeah. Once again, Michelle
no,
has
no,
come up
no,
with an example that has
no,
preceded
but me and him,
Michelle winning in the court of life.
no, it's not the court of life. Listen, let them be the judge. Me and him are just good friends. And, it's great because I'm actually the godmother to his child. And,
Yeah.
we've taken our
Talking of,
children out together. Like,
okay,
we're
so
just good friends. We've
okay,
seen
babes,
each other in different states of undress.
babes.
It's not
Listen,
sexual at all.
listen. At the end of the day, you lot started off as a five, as a is it a fivesome? Is that a
A
word?
Yeah, we can say that.
Yeah. So in that, at the end of the day, yeah, I'm not going to be there liking somebody, especially after our 20s, yeah. In the words of some people that I know out there, who has smashed, banged, made love, had sexual relations. Yeah, I'm using all the
Contact.
words that contact. I'm using all the words that our potential listeners could be
Yeah.
thinking. Yeah, so I'm now not going to be like, oh, you know what, Tom, I know you slept with Shanice. I know you slept with Shaniqua. I know you slept with Sandra. And yeah, but I like you. Huh?
Mm.
You are
But you think it's
mad.
because
And you know what?
he slept with my friends that I don't like him,
Bruv, yeah,
potentially.
it can never be. It's a write off now.
Nah.
Sis, yeah. Anyway, look, yeah, at the end of the day, even if she likes him, guys, is she really gonna tell us the tea or
You
the
think
coffee?
me? How much tea have I spilled on this program?
Yeah. Well,
I've
this
spilled
one
a
is
lot of
this
tea.
this one we don't even drink tea here, we drink coffee, but
It's
hey,
coffee.
yeah.
I've
But
spilt
at
the
the end of
coffee
the
and
day,
burned myself plenty of times on this
at the
show.
end of the day, I'm gonna stand on my stance here. I don't think people like to play that card of like, yeah, 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 we're friends. But I'm telling you something, yeah. He's always been in a relationship. He's always been having babies, yeah.
He's a
So
slag, or he
yeah,
has been.
absolutely, yeah. He's been busy, yeah. Like he flashes
Yeah,
that smile, and in the words of Nicki Minaj, then the pan is dropping, yeah.
yeah. He was terrible. He was terrible in his
Terrible, terrible,
teens and early.
terrible, terrible, handsome fella, yeah.
But
And
he's amazing now.
no, he wasn't. No, he's a lovely person. He's always been a lovely person. But you know
Mm,
what? Each to their own. If you've got the looks to pull, you pull so you can pull no more.
enjoy
Yeah.
life.
If you're listening, brother, I tell you now, yeah, I salute you. Yeah,
The
you
only
know
thing
who
that
you
makes it
are. Yeah,
awkward
I I salute you. You've done your thing, and you are
is
a man. Yeah, certified.
that the only thing that changes, the only thing that has changed in our relationship, I feel, has been is that obviously now me as a married woman
Yeah,
and
but
him in being in a serious committed
different.
relationship.
That's different, yeah. You guys have got to that place, to that stage, yeah,
Mm,
where you're both in separate things. We're talking about people that are not committed to anybody.
when we
Yeah.
weren't committed, it still wasn't that though.
But babes,
It
he's
still
always
wasn't.
been committed to something. Shell, I know for a fact, yeah, you wasn't going to be there saying, "Oh, I really like him" when he's having kids.
I
That
was
was
never attracted
that
to
wasn't
him.
your setup. Yeah.
No, but I was never attracted to him. Like literally, there has not been. I don't want to be one of them females. Because I hate it when people say, "Oh, them females." Oh, I get on better with males than I do with females.
Then
Yeah.
we, I'll come up to that conversation because there's somebody in my life that you know very well, your friend. Yeah, that's the kind of bullcrap they'll be saying here, because they're just a terrible friend in this life. Yeah, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight, Shields. Not every day show emotion.
Please do. Please hold tight.
All right, here I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, all right. I know for a fact. Yeah, I'll speak, I'll speak. When I speak about myself, me, I'm a private person, but the podcast sometimes has me spilling beans on myself as well.
Hmm.
However, here's what I'm gonna say. It comes to a point where you've got to be mature enough in your relationship, if it's to work as a friendship, yeah, where you can have mature conversations or have conversations without having these conversations, yeah. One of yous will know if the other person likes them a little bit, or if feelings have changed a little bit, yeah.
Hmm.
So it's either you both feel the same way and you act upon it, or you both, one of you knows like, I'm not into you, so I start to back up a little. We're still friends, we're still here, homie. Yeah, how's the family? How's it going? That's my best friend. That's my homie. Da 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 da. But you maintain a level of distance to keep that, because when you start dancing around this dance, yeah, this dance floor, and it's like you're dilly dallying around each other's feelings, mixed signals. You understand mixed
Yeah.
signals? Yeah,
Yeah.
are gonna
Yeah.
take place. So that, if you're the girl who likes the guy, or if you're the guy who likes the girl, you're gonna think, oh, she's into me. Yeah. But if you
Mm.
now know that he's into you, and you start to kind of like lock it down, or show him or show her, look, yeah, I'm dating other people. You understand? Yeah. I'm interested in big boys. I'm interested in criminals. I'm interested in lawyers. Whatever
Mm.
yeah, you're not verbally saying it, but your actions are saying it, so that you don't you what's the word, you preserve the friendship or the relationship because you value it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a relationship you want to hurt. And now I've got a friend. She had she had a male best friend who fell for her. Oh, a male friend, but say this, everybody likes to put the word, when people put best friend on it, yeah, then it's not questionable. So when you're around your girls, like, oh yeah, that's her best male friend. Hmm,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the guy that wants to bone her. However, yeah, because he can't, he's now put the title there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're all just going with it out of respect. Yeah. And she knows, or he knows. But you know what? Because we respect each other and we live in a society that won't tell the truth about what's really going on. Yeah. As they say on Twitter, but nobody's ready for this conversation.
Do you know what it is? Funny because I don't know if you've seen the Steve Harvey clip that came out this week.
No, I gazed at it, but I didn't pay attention to it. You know why?
Early, early.
Because you know what? I'm not at home just breastfeeding. No offense.
Oh, shut up. So basically, earlier on, for the
Hold tight.
listeners, earlier on this
Scrolling
week,
Instagram as if it's finishing tomorrow.
leave us alone. It's entertainment. Earlier this week, a clip came out of Steve Harvey basically saying that men and women can't be friends, and that
He
people are
has got no
basically
male
lying to each
female friend.
other. And he said that even women that turn around and say, oh, that's my male best friend, when they enter a new relationship,
Mm.
that God knows they've probably already slept with each other. And
That's true. I've never slept with my male best friend. I'm telling
well,
you,
that's what I'm trying to say. But then no,
but
you're trying to say though. What are you saying, Shubs?
I'm saying I've never slept with my male best friends. Yeah. However, yeah, I'm not saying that people haven't tried to like people's.
Is this a generic, or is this the T
As
being
the
or
Bible
being?
says, those who have ears, let them hear. Those who have eyes, let them.
Let them see. No case, no face.
You know when you've got to use the scripture, yeah, to just seal it, yeah.
To derail. No case, no face. Okay, okay.
Right. Well, I plead the fifth.
Yeah, okay, okay.
I'm gonna say this, yeah. One of my friends had a friend who was a male best friend apparently, yeah. And for years we were like, oh, that guy likes you, yeah. This
Mm.
guy likes you. We've all been there. And then one day he put it on her, like, oh, I really
Wow.
like you, yeah. And I was like, oh, that's a no-brainer. What you been waiting for? Obviously, she didn't like him back in that
Oh
way.
no.
So then it causes problems. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying here? Because now the relationship isn't the same. Because these guys, even girls, sometimes, I can only speak from a woman's perspective. And this is why, guys, I said it's going to be a part two where we've got the guys on here and another third person's voice here giving us a bouncing board or a better place of reasoning. Because me
Mm.
and Michelle are going to go back and forth on each other all morning, really, yeah. Because I already don't agree with her. So.
Yeah, you're right.
So we need somebody in the middle here. So then anyway, he was like, yeah, I really like you, blah blah blah. But imagine all this time he was around her family, doing, oh, it's my big brother, oh, it's my best friend business, yeah. Oh, come on, yeah. Those who have eyes, let
So
them
should have
see.
should have. I was
Huh?
just about to say. So someone should have shined their eyes. So is anyone in the wrong for that situation?
The thing is, yeah, I think the guy was in the wrong. Why we were in the there was a clip, there was something that I saw, yeah, or even I think it was one of those UK gossips or Shade Bar or whatever, yeah, or it
Mm.
might be the Shade Room. I think it was a meme that said, or a Twitter that said, a repost that was like, guys always ruin it by telling girls, why do male best friends ruin it by now declaring their love for you? You was just here enjoying the car ride. You was just here enjoying having a guy that you can hang out with without having to feel like, there's sexual tension, without having to feel like, I can't just do whatever. And now it's awkward. I mean, I was put in that position once and I was just like, oh, what the heck? Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. If we weren't
But
mature enough,
should you not have known though? So
Yeah,
That's what I'm
I
saying.
agree with
Who's
you.
in the
My
wrong
friends
there?
were telling me, but because it's like you just want to play blind to it, like, oh no,
So
that's what
are you taking advantage?
I'm not taking advantage because the moment I know somebody likes me, remember I've said this before, yeah. The moment I know that somebody likes me and I care about this person and I don't feel the same way, yeah, is the moment I start to respect their emotions, respect their feelings, and start to behave
Okay,
different.
I hear all of that. I hear all of that, Mrs. I don't know what you want to call yourself, but
This
you
week,
said the
yeah.
moment that you know. But the fact is, your friends were already telling you. So just
Look,
because the
yeah,
person didn't
I can't
verbally,
assume.
wasn't explicit
I,
with it,
I can't assume. I can't be here
oh,
assuming that everybody likes me. You know, I can't be there assuming it because at the end of the day, I've got to say, I've got to be honest with the listeners. Yeah, my stomach is not ready like J Lo. Yeah,
and underneath those pieces are not always laid up.
babes. Yeah, yeah. My what's it? My hair game isn't always as flawless as Beyonce. Yeah, and
Uh,
And I'm telling you, yeah, even the back behind isn't as set as Megan's, yeah, and the knees definitely are not Megan's, yeah. So I can't be here assuming, yeah,
mm.
that the person is ready to risk it all for me, yeah, because
But then that leaves men in a very, so that's that question of, okay, do all men need to shoot their shot and
shoot
not
it.
assume that the woman knows just by the way that he's treating
Here's what
her?
I feel like. Here's where men go wrong, even women actually, because sometimes women have shot their shot and they've got it right, but or women might be too slow to respond to the shot being made, yeah. But
Mm.
here's where I think men go wrong. And guys, yeah, I'm not Dr. Phil. I'm just Dr. Shields, yeah. So wherever I got the degree from, yeah, let them know that it's just coming straight off the back of East London. Yeah, yeah. So don't quote me on any of this. But I think, yeah, if men, here's what it is for me. If you're my friend and you like me and you know what I'm about as a woman, yeah, and you've watched me and you have been friends, and you like me and you think I'm gonna shoot my shot, please shoot your shot with something to sustain it. Does that make sense? At least let the ball you're throwing have air in it to reach the net. Because some people are throwing like flat balls, yeah, that there's nothing in that ball to even carry. Yeah. So you're shooting your shot on somebody who's I hate to say it, yeah, out of your league a little bit.
Oh, I felt that was like a punch in my
And we
stomach.
all do that, yeah, because not everybody that you're aiming for is in your league. But you know what? God loves a trier, like I say to my brethren out there. Yeah. God loves a trier, and you'll never know till you step out, yeah.
Please,
So
nobody should shoot their shot. Yeah, I'm happily married. Let me just tell you that for free.
guys, yeah. If I'm telling you now, shoot your shot, yeah, shoot your shot. Yeah, like I've been saying to everybody for the last couple of weeks, yeah, enjoy yourself, baby boo. Even your boo has got a boo.
Wow.
No, all right,
I
let me
know.
finish this. Let me tie this up here. So what tends to happen is what I've noticed here, like these guys, like I said, like some of these guys or girls even, and I'm not body shaming. So I know Michelle loves to catch me in the body shame. I can't body shame because my body is not exactly J Lo. I've said that already. Yeah. So guys, don't come for me saying that I'm body shaming. Yeah. I'm I'm on the streets jogging.
Just get to your butt because I can hear it
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah. But if there's certain things around you that you've seen your counterpart or your best friend that now you want to move into and get comfortable with, yeah, working on themselves, developing, yeah, whether it be their spirituality, whether it be their mental health, whether it's their education, whether it's their finances, trying to get their credit straight so they can buy a property, all these things that we're doing preparing for adulthood, yeah, and you're there coming with your Nike Air Force Ones only and saying, I like you. I think you're the girl for me.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Or if you're the girl and you've seen the guys patting themselves up and you're saying, oh, I like you. I think you're the guy who will treat me right. Why?
Ah. So this goes on to me and my friend. Was it? I don't know if it was you or a
I
girl I used
am
to go to
your
church
only
with.
friend. Just
Levels.
say.
my friend used to talk about levels, yeah. So if you see yourself as a level 8, and this is just all hypothetical here,
Mm.
listeners. If you see yourself as a level 8, are you saying nobody below a level 6 should approach you?
Oh
Is that what
no,
you're trying to say?
you can approach the situation, absolutely approach it. But if you're my best friend and you know me so well, yeah, and you just want to come as if a stranger, do you know what? Yeah, I've got no problem with people that don't know who I am, yeah, coming up to me anyhow, yeah, or shooting whatever you don't want to call it, because they don't know me. They don't know my values. They don't know what I've worked for, yeah.
Mm.
But if you have been side by side in my life, yeah, knowing that, okay, use you as an example, Shell, yeah, knowing that Shell is possibly, I say this lightly, possibly a Christian. Um,
You're a fool, Sheila. You're an idiot.
So, we're talking. Did you get married in a church even, or was it just somebody that married you? What was it? Did you
We
get a
had
pastor?
prayers, yeah. We had prayers, okay.
It wasn't a pastor that was.
I had like 3 pastors at my wedding, FYI. Yeah,
Yeah,
I had at least
me,
3.
your granddad's,
My
your
granddad,
nan.
my uncle, but
Yeah,
2 of my uncles, and
yeah.
even one of Dan's family is like his married in uncle is a like a deacon, actually. Thank you very much.
Thank God for that married in uncle, boy.
Thank you. I know, right? Married in uncle.
Because I was just gonna say, gosh, yeah,
Anyway,
no,
come and
yeah,
tell your story. Come and tell your light story.
yeah. So now, now Michelle is supposedly a Christian, and this guy that is now your best friend is pursuing that. I remember once upon a time, listeners, Michelle was an usher in church, yeah. So she was active in the things of the Lord, yeah.
You know,
So
love
now
to behind everybody. It's
then again, it
okay.
doesn't even count because she was there in church pulling guys with cigarettes in their pockets. So let's even scrap that example.
Thank God
Yeah,
I'm happily married now.
yeah.
Thank you,
Let's
Jesus.
scrap that. No, okay, for real, for real, for real, yeah. Okay, you know the kind of person you are, yeah. And I would assume if this is your best friend, they know
Mm.
the kind of girl and the kind of things you like, the kind of girl you are, your standard of living, blah blah blah. So now Thursday comes along, yeah, and he's like, oh listen, I can't even do accents anymore, guys. I've done so many this week that I'm accented out, yeah. So he comes along and is like, oh listen, Michelle, I've been watching you, and you know, baby girl, you're the jollof to my stew or whatever, yeah. You know, sweet sweet tomato, you are. Gives you the spinner, and you're like, listen, bro, yeah, I like you, but I'm trying to get with a guy who's at least qualified at this level. And I don't think, yeah, there's anything wrong. Listen, people always feel so bad to say out loud what they want in a partner because
Mm.
of fear of appearing to be shallow. Yeah. But what you want is what you want. Maybe the realisticness of it that you might have to compromise.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might have to compromise. That's the fact. But I don't think there's anything wrong with saying what you want. And especially what I'm saying is this: if you're my best friend, yeah, and you've walked side by side with me for all these years, and you want to now come and get with me, yeah, I don't want to have to sing the intro to Spice Girls that if you want
I
to
was
be my
about to say
lover,
that's what came into
you
my head. Yeah.
you've got to get with da 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 da. You can put whatever sentence suits your situation. So I could say to you, if you're my best friend and you know me and you want to be in a relationship with me like that, we need to get you a little bit straight with God, right? If you're
Mm.
not, because Jesus is my homeboy.
Mm.
I'm not saying you have to become a preacher. I'm not saying you have to become an evangelist. I'm just saying there's certain levels you have to know
Yeah.
because
Values
that
have to
that's
be in line.
yeah, because that's part of my lifestyle, yeah.
Mm.
And there are certain things where you could take, because as women, people guys get so shocked and they'll be like, but why don't you like me? Vice versa, as girls, they get so shocked, like, why doesn't he like me? Yeah. But I like that thing for you as my friend. But
Yeah.
if I'm picking husband,
Uh,
yeah, I'm
yeah.
sorry, I don't want a smoker. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I don't want somebody that is still working at JD Sports. I'm
Oh
sorry,
God.
no, I don't. No, 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 no. I'm being serious. Yeah, people are gonna think like it's if you're my friend and that's what you've chosen to do. Yeah, I will support you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I will meet you at your lunch break for John David's group, and I will be there in that Stratford. Yeah, we will kiki or laugh. Yeah, if you're a girl and I'm speaking from a man's perspective. Yeah, and all you want to do is sit around and watch Real Housewives. Yeah, from A to Z. Yeah, and
Mm.
that's what you like us doing. Yeah, when I'm hang out with you, that's what we do. But the moment we want to cross over, yeah, into an area of life partner,
My
there,
stand.
there, so yeah, levels are changing.
Mm.
Levels are changing. So when people are saying, okay, the question was, can men and women be friends really? Be just friends only? They can be, but I think there's a dynamic of it that changes, yeah. And there's different things that start to play. Once you say the words that I like you, I'm asking you, so what do you like about me? Yeah.
Mm.
Apart from the obvious that we get on, we're friends, our families know each other, it'll be an easy union. But we're only friends because, first of all, I'm not intimate with you like that. Yeah. I sit here and I listen to the problems you have with the other females. And I'll be telling you, look, bro, you need to get a real job. Look, bro, you need to step up in this area.
That you
This is what
male
this
best
girl
friend.
needs from. Yeah.
That you're telling your male best friend in a different manner to which you would handle your life partner.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's why I can't see myself like forget my husband becoming my when I meet him and he's my boyfriend and we'll become best friends and we'll hang out every day. That's different. I'm talking about that male friend that you've been friends with since you was 10, 11, 16, all them early ages there. And you're
Mm.
now both like 24 and he puts it on you. You're like, whoa, where did this come from? Or she puts it on you. You're now thinking, I thought we were friends. But I guarantee you, if you both go and ask the circles that you've been around, they will tell you, "Ah, he has liked you for time, or she has liked you for time."
I don't think my best friend would tell me that. But he better not do. But I'm sure he wouldn't.
No, but he was, look, just like you, yeah, like this, my other friend had two best friends that were male, yeah. Now,
Mm.
one didn't, one was just like, yeah, that you get a male best friend who's like, yeah, 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 you're good looking, you know what I mean? But you can actually, with that male friend, yeah, you can banter about those things because you're both in a place of like, we don't like each other that way. So you
Yeah.
can banter about that. But there's that one male friend, Thursday you
Yeah.
could be having a conversation with him like that
How come
because
you really
yeah,
told
you
me?
couldn't even. You must simply let me tell you something about Thursday, yeah, and I will show if you start lying on this platform today on this Saturday morning, yeah. Honestly, I'll revoke your church membership today, yeah. Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow morning when we all go online to pray, I will write on that online board
Friend.
that
Hell.
Michelle is sinning, yeah, yeah. So, yeah, as God is my witness, yeah, you could never, and I remember this, yeah, you could never go out on a night out, yeah, and sit on that guy's lap, yeah, and just do a little dance and be like, oh, ha, 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 wine, girl, wine like a gypsy. You could never, because he'll be taking it too far, yeah, in
I
his head.
never
Yeah,
said I
listen,
would. Uh,
listen, but with your other best friend, yeah, you could catch a dance and you could be like, oh, ha, ha, that was funny, yeah, and there's
but it's
nothing. Am I lying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the literally as you were talking, my mouth dropped. Like I could never. But with Thursday, I went on holiday with him. I went to
Babes,
Nigeria.
yeah, you're chatting, yeah, because you know why, yeah. With that, you was this is why when you always say shine your eye, you need to also shine your eye to your bull crap, yeah, because you knew
Yeah.
already that he liked you. So for me, even
I
me, if I want to go on holiday to one of those like rough countries, yeah, where I know everything could be over in a hot minute, yeah, I'm gonna
you
go. I'm gonna
Nigeria.
go.
Why are you in Nigeria in one of them rough? Excuse you.
No, no. I'm excuse Michelle, but we know about your toilet story in Nigeria. You have to have somebody around you.
Can you shut up?
Can you keep quiet, please?
Can you shut
Yeah.
up?
Can you keep quiet, please? Yeah. No, listen. Sure, what I mean, let me make my point here before you cut me, yeah, and try to disrupt my point. Yeah. He was a safe bet because you know that guy's gonna protect you tooth and nail when you
Mm,
go to that country, yeah, whatever
yeah.
country it might be, yeah. Now, I was making a point in the sense of you couldn't have you couldn't catch a wine with that best friend as opposed to that other best friend. Yeah,
Mm.
because with the other best friend, it's like, oh yeah, that was funny, Shell, and let it go. With this one, he's there singing Malik Berry in your ear. Let me love you, love you, love you.
Oh my
And you're
God.
just like, oh my God, no, cringe.
Please.
I like
Yeah. Yeah. Please don't.
there. And then now you have to all because he's such a nice person and he's done nothing wrong. Because you know what, yeah, we can't help how we feel because the human mind, the human way of being is just that you love who you love. Yeah.
Mm.
Whether or not they're out of your league, yeah, you love who you love. I've got a bunch of old women in my office, yeah, that are crying over Chris Brown. And I'm looking at them and I'm thinking to myself, Auntie, yeah, even your accent he won't understand. But you know what?
Aunties, if you're listening to this, I apologize on Shilly's
Yeah.
behalf. Okay. Shoot
I'll
your
be
shot,
like,
please. Do.
I'm saying, they're there singing, let me put you back to sleep. I'm like, Auntie, yeah, you look like you're sleeping already.
I want to put you to bed.
Yeah, like, yeah, don't do it to yourselves, yeah. But you can't help who you like because that's just the human heart, yeah. And
Mm.
maybe if they went to a Chris Brown concert and they said, I'm ready for you, Chris, yeah, Chris might be like, okay. But in reality, that's not going to happen. And this is what
Mm.
happens in relationships that are your friends and everything is fine, you're all kikiing. But I believe it comes to a point where either the climax is there and something happens, or the climax hits and you guys have to cut that friendship down to
Yeah.
size. I lie?
I think long term, the dynamics. Yeah. I think it can happen. I definitely think men and women can be friends. But like I said, is when you get into serious relationships, marriage or just long term serious relationships, the dynamics are forced to change. Because as much as I'm saying about, yeah, I love my male best friends, like Dan knows about my male best friends. Like me and my friends have taken our kids out. We've gone swimming. We've done park days. We do.
Hell, you're not getting the concept of what I'm trying to
But
say
no,
to
no.
you.
But listen to this. But no, no. Listen to this. If Dan were to tell me now that he's got a female best friend,
What
would
you
I
say?
be okay?
You wouldn't be okay with it.
Nah, I wouldn't. And that's me
Because
being honest.
at the end
I'd be
of the day,
like,
he's now your
he's my
somebody once
husband.
said to me, I'm every woman. It's all in me. You don't need no other people
You
around
don't
you.
need
What's
anybody
up?
else.
Yeah? But yeah,
Yeah.
like you know what I mean. Is it Chaka Khan and Whitney Houston sing that song so beautifully? Yeah, I'm every woman. It's all in me. I can be the one you need right now. Yeah, and
I've got that up on my Instagram, isn't it? When
that,
they say that.
that's like the best
But
song ever. That's like literally the best song ever. Like literally, like play that song for me whenever I walk into any room, and I will give you the best dance of your life. But
okay.
don't worry, show I'll play you Chris Brad. Yeah, but it is one of those things I'm talking about. Yeah, where a group of people are single. Yeah, there's no commitment to anybody else. We're all friends and we're all single. Do you understand what I mean, Shell? Yeah, because obviously, once people start to get married or once people start to get into the relationships, dynamics automatically change.
100%. Yeah.
Even us as females, when each of us have got into a relationship, yeah, it's like, oh, I can't see Michelle because she's going out of done. I
As
can't see,
often. Yeah.
yeah, I can't see Shill's them nighttime calls. I'm just like, look, people, you don't stop calling me by 9:30, please, yeah.
Or them 6
Not,
a.m. messages that
yeah,
you try and send me the voice notes.
I send you the voice notes now because Dan's been around for years, yeah. But me, when I'm trying to settle into my thing and you lot are trying to call me, I'm like, they don't respect me.
They
I
just
know a
don't.
friend, yeah. I swear, I'm gonna say the name today, yeah,
Don't say
because
no names.
no, I'm gonna say this name, yeah, and she needs to know. I tell you who doesn't respect me, yeah, and whatever I'm doing in my life is Flavia,
Oh my.
yeah,
Oh.
because Flavia will call me and Flavia will be like, "Let me just give you a face up to see where you are." I said, Flavia, really? Yeah. She doesn't respect my life, yeah. She'll just be like, I'm calling you, you're not answering. If I don't answer
Dave.
it, she then to FaceTime me on WhatsApp. If you can't get me on WhatsApp, she's then calling me on Snapchat. If she can't get me on Snapchat, she's video calling me on Instagram. Respect me. Yeah. So essentially, what should be the natural effect of things should be that when you get into a relationship, things change. But I'm talking about in that stage where we're all a group of friends, 5 boys, 5 girls, we're all single, ready to mingle. They're in that group of friends. People will be like, oh, we're just close. I'm telling you now, somebody likes somebody. Yeah. It's just
Mm.
that, and it's normally is the other person doesn't like the person back. I've seen it happen so many times, yeah. And because you're trying to preserve the friendships and the relationships, yeah. And you know what it is. You know what's the sickest part about it, Michelle? I don't
Mm.
know how you, because you've been out of the game for a long time, yeah. The sickest part about it is watching, being in a group of friends like this, and watching one person just die over one person, yeah. And the other person doesn't even care, yeah. Like the other person's like, look, yeah, you're West Ham, I'm looking at Chelsea, mate. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh,
It's
oh.
it's it's like the other person is like, thanks for checking me out.
Does someone have to play dumb?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh.
All the time. I've been in friendship groups, yeah, where a female's playing dumb to a guy liking her, and the phone calls are like, okay, I've got to go, bye, yeah. But we all meet up as friends. And I've been in another
Mm.
situation, yeah, where a girl likes a guy, and the guy is just being nice. And
Can I
but
put you on the spot?
wait a minute, let me first think about it. Let me just consult my lawyer.
Let me put you on the spot.
Okay,
In
put me on the
your
spot.
in your groups now, do you
Yeah,
see any of your WhatsApp groups, any of your groups? Do you see any of that playing out now?
bro. If I'm being totally honest, yeah.
No names, just a yes or a no.
Yes or a no?
Yeah.
Um, um, um.
The I can take. Silence sometimes speaks a million words, they say.
Well, I've seen it over the years. I've seen it
Mm.
in my groups of friends right now. Right now, I have more female friends than anything really. But the mixed friends, okay, I have a lot of male friends. Yes, I've seen
You
it.
do.
I see
Yeah, you do. I know you've got groups of male friends.
it.
So
I
it's not
see it.
just about because what you were emphasizing on, oh, like when you're all younger and single, but
Yeah,
actually when you're older and
no,
single.
well, what I said was in terms of being younger and single, yeah, is when you're young and you're single and you're coming up, yeah, and then the person that has been your best male friend,
Mm.
yeah, now tries to spring it on you, yeah. You've been friends since you were say 14, whatever ages, yeah. Let's say with pre uni, yeah. Can we say
Mm.
pre uni or even pre college, yeah? So pre college, you've been best friends, whatever, you've been chilling. Then you get to college, you then get away from the Jericho, and you're now using braids, yeah. You're not leaving grease behind you every time you get up, yeah. And this guy now says, "Oh, I think you're all right," and you're like, "Really?" And then forget that. You get to uni, you finish uni, and this guy's like, "Oh, I really like you," but you're looking at him like, "I'm not sure if me and you are that because I like university guys now." You
Mm.
understand? Yeah.
Like the boys.
Yeah, I like big guys, yeah, guys that want to take me to places. Not because of that, it's just because your interests are not the same. And maybe the girl hasn't come up to the level that the guys come at, or maybe the guy hasn't come to the level that the girl wants her guy to be. All these little different things that happen, do you know what I mean? Yeah. And then it's just like, man, why did you tell me that? Because we were so much. Because now you feel uncomfortable telling
You
him
want
this
this
person
out.
me. Yeah, because there was once upon a time where you could, because your best friend is your best friend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to walk up to your best friend and say, "Whoa, last night, yeah, guess who came into my DMs?" Or
Mm.
when we were younger, yeah, oh my God, guess who Facebooked me? Yeah, or better off, yeah, guess who I saw at Stratford? Yeah, or guess who was on my DLR train today going to uni? Yeah, do you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Yeah, Because I remember for a fact, I used to have those dumb conversations with my best friend. You know,
Mm.
even with you, when I holler you, when I ring you, when I call a couple of my girls, you guys, yeah, the conversations we have are so stupid. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll be like,
yeah.
oh my god, yeah, guess who spoke to me today? And you're like, really? But now imagine my male best friend has now declared undying love for me.
Nah, he's not. Yeah, the dynamics
The
change. It's gone
dynamics
now.
change, yeah. I can't say to you, oh my god, I met my husband today. Because
Yeah,
now you're gonna be giving me side eye. So you
you're
think that's your husband.
yeah, you're
What makes him so
dirt in his
special?
eye.
Yeah. So it's bad. Now I'm coming on to the part about the mental health part, yeah, because it hits there. There's nothing as bad as having love on one side. I've said this before.
Unrequited.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. There's a song that we have, there's a statement that me and one of my brethren have, one of my really, really good friends have, yeah. And we're just like, oh, that's love on one side, yeah. Only me and her will ever understand that conversation, yeah. But it's just like, there's nothing as bad as that. Because you know what, yeah? We've said it before on this podcast, heartache is real, yeah.
Mm,
And it is true. I think you can love somebody to the point, like, you know what, there's nothing I wouldn't do for you, yeah. And when that love isn't returned, it can really, really hurt. But then you're stuck between losing a friend, losing a relationship that you really, really care about,
yeah,
and then, or being there and being hurt. Guys, yeah, I'm telling you now, at this big age, get out. Yeah. There's
yeah.
nothing more safer, there's nothing more sacred than your mental health.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Your
It,
peace. Yeah,
she hasn't said yes to you. Yeah. She's do your own thing. Discover yourself, yeah. He hasn't said yes to you, yeah. Shoot your shot somewhere else.
mm.
Because his net's closed and you guys who are throwing shots in, the ball is flat and it's not even reaching. Yeah. So don't listen to what Instagram is telling you, keep shooting your shot. No, go and take care of your mental health. Because the more you shoot your shot and you're getting rejected, it's
I'm
gonna
telling
become
you.
what's it? What's that word? When you resent, it's gonna become resentment. Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's gonna be painful for you.
yeah. It chips away at your self confidence, your self esteem.
Yeah.
Start thinking, what is it about me? When actually the
Mm.
situation is, it's not, it's not for you, and there is someone out there for.
Yeah.
I believe it's just happens not to be this person.
I'm sure there's a film out there by Jennifer Aniston that says he's just not that into you.
It's just not. Oh God,
And we could flip it and say she's just not that into you.
he's just not that into you. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Sometimes we have to come to the reality of it that not everybody we like is going to like us back.
Mhm.
Even if it's your best friend, you might think like, oh, okay. And you know what? If you feel, this is what I'm going to say, if you feel you're the person for them and you are a good person, let it be their loss then. But
Exactly.
don't spite your friend for them not returning the love
No.
because
And just because you make good friends doesn't mean you'll make good life partners,
neighbors. Like,
neighbors. I was gonna say lovers, but
yeah,
no. Just because you make good friends
you,
doesn't mean you'll make
you
good
didn't
life
you didn't get the
partners.
pun joke. You didn't get the joke in that, but you know. Oh
No.
my
Mm-mm.
neighbors, everybody needs good neighbors.
Yeah, I heard they were a bit funny. No,
Don't worry about it. Don't worry, Michelle. Don't worry about it, guys. Just don't worry about Michelle. She's tired. Don't worry
I
about
used to
it.
watch Neighbours. No, I'm telling you, all that racist stuff has come up about them. So yeah, I'm pro black at the moment. So yeah,
Oh,
a
here we
bit
go
funny.
again. Yeah,
Yeah.
but did I say that on air?
Yes, you did.
Guys, don't judge me. I love you all. Yeah. No, I'm getting braids next week. Hashtag. No, I'm not even.
Ew.
No, but legitly, I think yeah, you're right in what you're saying. Just because you make, you know what? That's where maturity comes in, though, Shell.
Mm,
Because I've seen friendships, yeah, that have died because of that. Yeah, because resentment became an issue, because the guy or the girl that shot their shot were just so hurt and they just couldn't move past it. And
mm,
what were actually good friendships and could have developed into greater, life experiences, yeah, died because
Yeah.
people were now hurt. Why are you hurt? Because I don't like you.
So basically, it's not always good to shoot your shot. Basically, think.
No. Basically, sometimes, yeah, read between the lines and don't lie to yourself, guys,
Mm,
yeah. Tell you know what we say on this show, shine your eye, yeah,
mm,
because you know what, yeah, we're gonna move on. This topic is long, and
yeah.
literally there's gonna be a part two on it, yeah, and we're gonna have some guests on this to carry it on because I personally think some people try to play blind to certain parts of it. We all know when somebody likes us. I like,
Yeah.
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 So don't try and make somebody like you. If you feel, I'm telling you now, Michelle, yeah, this is me. If I've liked somebody and I have noticed we see each other that you don't like me the same way that I like you, I'm cutting.
But how long? After how long?
Look, yeah, I will show you, I'll be around, I'll show you for like maybe, I'll do extraordinary things for you. Does that make sense? Yeah. And you will see it because you'll see that I don't treat everybody else like I treat you. Yeah.
Hmm.
But after a while, when you see yourself that, look, I'm not even calling you like I used to. I'm not trying to return your calls within the hour. I'm not trying to see your text message and returning it then. Yeah. My G, I've moved on.
Yeah. I've
I've
checked.
I've checked out because you know what? You wasn't checked in on me. Yeah. And I always say it, I love myself more than I love anybody else. Yeah.
That's.
For
Yeah.
me to be there feeling like I'm not good enough.
Hmm. That I'm not enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not enough for somebody. And I'm not saying you have to like me back, but I have to like myself enough
Mm.
to say, you know what? Yeah. Just like certain people had to move on, I've got to move on. Do you understand? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, just like, Jermaine Jackson had to go and get his own music career.
I
Yeah.
was. Where's this
Yeah,
example
and
gonna
let
come
Michael
from?
Jackson fly. I have to go try to go and make a better the best situation of my whole life here. At least I've got the Jackson name. Yeah. Because I can't be sitting there or hanging around and saying, yeah, yeah, yeah. If you
Wait.
see
Yeah.
it's not happening for you, respect your
Mm.
mental health. But guys, like I said, there's gonna be a part two on this one. Yeah. As it stands right now, the jury is still out. Do you guys think um let me not even say it. Well, we're back in part two. Yeah. To come to come to that part, you have to be a bit more controversial there. Yeah. But I want to know, do you guys believe that men and women, male and female, can be best friends without something happening? Yeah, real time.
Mm.
Or is there somebody that always now fumbles the fun and says, I like you? Why do you like me now? Yeah. What do you like about me? And then they'll say to you stories. Oh, I've seen you about your wig. Seen you, and I still like you when you've got your natural hair. Look, because I'm not trying to impress you.
Oh.
Yeah. But do you know what I mean? It gets to
Yeah.
those things, yeah. So I want to know, guys, yeah, is there a realness to it? Again, Shell, this was a nice little fun light one because last week was a bit heavy. But I feel like we need to come back on a part two on this and we'll have some more guests to discuss this one. Feel free to let us know if you guys want to be on the panel to discuss it because I want to know what you guys think. Yeah. But take
Yeah.
away from this, yeah, protect your mental health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because that's
Always
what you've
choose
got.
you. Always choose you.
Choose you. Because let me tell
Yeah.
you something, yeah. People will always choose themselves.
Yep.
It
Always choose
takes
you.
it takes a very, 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 very peculiar person, yeah, to consider you
Mm.
in this thing called life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me not
Right.
preach today. Wrap up
Yeah.
for us.
Please. So
Don't
yeah, thanks guys, and yeah, do get back to us. And yeah, this was part one, and we will have a part two. So we will hear from you soon. Yeah.
have a great Saturday, guys. I know it was quick, but the sun's out. I'm not even lying. I'm going to Clacton today. I'm
Right.
gonna hang out with my friends.
Take care, guys.
Guys, see you
Bye.
later. Take care.